morning. This is a sad day. No, not a sad day. We're leaving this beach today after 2 days. Feels like I've been here a week. So, just in case you're thinking, oh, I'd like to get a motorhome. We don't need a motorhome. These two are car campers. So, you know, they sleep in their cars, which is brave. The woman next to us is 65, from Canada, hired the car, came over with a Brompton bike, and he slept in the car.
Wouldn't NC 500?
Yeah, she can do the NC 500. I'm not in the Brompton, in the car. But yeah, I couldn't do that. It'd kill my back. And I like comforts. So, onward and upward to Harris. We're going to the Stone.
Callanish Stones on Lewis.
Callanish Stones on Lewis. We'll get there first, have breakfast. That seems to be the plan now. Get up, get sorted, go, then have breakfast, then you can get parked. And I think, well, that was more on the island, the other islands. But anyway, let's go. I'm trying to drive everywhere and keep stopping. This island is beautiful. And it's boring. You know what? I don't have words clever enough to describe this. Someone would, I'm sure. But it's just, I suppose the sunshine is making it it's just doubling up. It's beautiful. Rugged, heathery, rocky. Yeah, it's great terrain. The only thing, if you want to have a moan, if you're from Essex, which we do, is a few midges. But it's a minor thing. Oh, a car. And another car. How dare he? Another car. So, for my sisters who watch this, or may watch this, you'd hate this. There's nothing here. No shops. No, no people. It's lovely, but you'd hate it. So last nightmare, we come to the Callanish Stones, got up early, pulled in the car park, no one here, and a coachload of tourists turn up. I know we're tourists, but we only come in small numbers. These come in coachloads. So we're going to hopefully wait 20 minutes till they've done the little toury bit. They'll go in the cafe, and then I won't get any breakfast because they'll be sold out. But I wanted to put the drone up. Show you from the air. Anyway, we'll wait. Watch this space.
The Callanish standing stones are cross-shaped setting stones erected 5,000 years ago in one of Scotland's best preserved Neolithic monuments. They predate England's Stonehenge and were an important place of ritual activity for at least 2,000 years. No one knows why the standing stones at Callanish were erected, but the best guess is that it was a kind of astronomical observatory. It is believed that the position of the standing stones was carefully chosen to show the most extreme rising and setting points of both the moon and the sun, and so pointed to a sophisticated society in which the binary patterns of the universe were highly important. Although there are also a few associated myths from folklore. One story tells that the stones were once giants who refused to convert to Christianity and build a church for St. Kieran. Another legend is rooted in Celtic religious beliefs. It tells of how on the morning of the summer solstice, an entity known as the Shining One appears to walk the length of the stone cross. His coming is heralded by the sound of the cuckoo, a sacred bird of the Celtic otherworld. In older times, islanders would gather at the stones on that day and the ancient spring festival of May Day. In more recent times, the stones were a model for the magical Craig na Dun stone circle which featured in Outlander and was the means by which the main character Claire travelled back in time to Jamie. And they also featured in Call the Midwife when the cast swapped Poplar for the Outer Hebrides for the filming of the 2019 Christmas special. A good choice in my opinion.
So we got the shot. We got rid of the tourists. We got the drone up. See that in a minute.
No, I kept standing in front of the... got our own back on the tourists.
Yeah.
I kept getting in the way of the photo.
Right, let's get some nice pictures. Plan is to get this cooked breakfast, but so that coach has not gone in and eaten the food. Let's put Droney back. What is it?
Bacon, egg and black pudding. Scottish breakfast in the back.
So just to explain,
we've been trying to work out what these are. We've seen them dotted around. It's a little bit of Google help. They're bus stops. The idea being that you can shelter from the high winds, the hurricanes, the horizontal rain on every corner and still see round.
Can you just demonstrate? So if the wind is blowing from the east,
no good to man or beast, but you can still see round where your bus is coming from.
That's it.
Brilliant.
Look at that. Genuine concrete.
It's really sharp, actually. That's proper pepper dash.
Anyway, so if you wonder what that is, it's a bus stop.
Well, it might only be us that wondered.
No one else really give a hoot, really, but hey ho. Let's carry on. Yeah, well, have a look. Another one of those Caribbean beaches. What do we think of this?
Good.
What do we think of this? Do a circle.
Reef beach.
A wreath.
No, reef.
Wreath? Reef.
Reef beach.
Wreath. Wreath. Anyway. A bit chilly, but beautiful. White sand.
Goes right round there, look.
Look at. You see that? So, pint of Guinness, pint of cider, and plan.
You'd be lucky.
Show me on the map.
No internet connection. Do we go to Stornoway or do we go up to Portness, to the lighthouse?
Early into Stornoway.
So Stornoway, we're going to spend some time around the shops, aren't we? Yeah.
We can go along there, up to the lighthouse, no?
Well, possibly. But then we need somewhere to stay tomorrow night. We can stay in the leisure centre car park. It's not really much of a...
Not after these beaches.
I can't get an internet connection now to check that.
Anyway, so... the question is, what's for dinner?
Local cod cod.
Local caught cod, not by me, by a fisherman with a bigger boat. Cook that later. Anyway, this is a beautiful little spot with very uneven spaces. You need about 10 wedges if you want it to be level, or you just roll around the van on angles. But we're parked up, and there's a shower that's pretty good. Well, good if you live on a prison, but anyway, we're going to give it a go, aren't we? The shower. Let's who remembers Floyd? Keith Floyd. This is how he used to do it. Although he had a cameraman, not a tripod. Look at that. Roasted peppers, courgettes, broccoli, and asparagus. When this is done, here comes cod came from.
It's local.
Local caught cod. I'm just talking to
Oh, sorry. I've just done it with olive oil, lemon and thyme.
Alright, I'm going to cook this out a bit. Do a shorter space on the barbie. And then we'll get the cod on. There we go. Well, tartare sauce, cod cooked to perfection on the barbecue. This is
That's because it was prepared to perfection.
I have to say the midges are out, which is unfortunate. So I've stayed
dinner.
Staying here. Coach load of French tourists turned up and ruined it. Okay, I've been told I can't say that.
Just say coach.
Coach load of tourists. cut and edit.